Speaker of the House and the Treasury Secretary have spoken on the phone 5 times today on the coronavirus package. The last time was at 3:50 p.m. Aides tell me that progress is being made and that they are moving closer to compromise, though some outstanding issues remain. And while those negotiations still go on behind the scenes, the House is officially in recess, though members were just recently advised that votes are still expected to happen later on tonight. Over here in the Senate, Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has already left for the weekend, as have most lawmakers as well. But McConnell has canceled recess for next week, and so you can expect to see them back on Monday. He tweeted that he is glad that talks are ongoing between the administration and Speaker Pelosi. He hopes that Congress can pass bipartisan legislation to continue combating the coronavirus and keep our economy strong. Now, all this comes as there are concerns about the health of some lawmakers. Senator Lindsey Graham has announced that he is self-quarantining after being at Mar-a-Lago last weekend with that Brazilian delegation. He says this is out of an abundance of caution, but there are now 7 senators' offices or 7 senators who themselves have self-quarantined. So we'll see how long the Capitol can continue to function. Keep monitoring it and let you know if I learn anything else, Brian.
All right, Ylan, thank you very much for that update as well. So let's talk a little bit more about this before we bring in another big guest. We got John Hess of Hess Oil, by the way, coming up, which is another very important interview there. And I want to go a little bit more to what Dan just sort of suggested. I mean, I think people don't realize Congress can do these things and we can have these programs, but you still, even in the age of computers, we still need humans to do a lot of this work.
Well, yes, you need humans to do that. And you also need the humans in Washington to understand that we're in a crisis time and not to be going back and forth. I mean, it's great that they talked on the phone 5 times. They should be in the same room trying to get something done. I mean, if you look at what's going on around the world, there is some serious issues coming. And to think that you're going to go on vacation next week, to think that, oh, well, maybe we'll come back on Monday is frankly insane. And this is a bit of a political crisis because the more you go down this path, in the state that people are in, you end up losing faith in your political leaders. And that's never a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, leaders lead by example, and you know, it's very disappointing that McConnell's phoning this one in. I don't care what the vacation schedule is. I mean, again, this is the health crisis is something that is clearly we realize we're trying to catch up, and the financial packages around addressing that. And bipartisan, you know, that should be both sides of the aisle coming forward addressing a health issue. This isn't about throwing pork into a budget. And so, anyway, I think that is where the markets are. The markets don't get any confidence out of that administration.